Alright. Dope. Okay. This is my first video ever, flat out. I got my phone leaning against the cup, so this should be interesting. Okay. Well, first things first. Let me start off with that. I got this bad boy. I got a 631 Silver Max by a Garcia on a Shimano 6.6 medium action. Nothing too special. I would like to first off by saying, because you're probably thinking, oh, this guy, he doesn't have a great arsenal. He's not top dollar. You're right. Ding, ding, ding. I don't have really anything to my name. I have one baitcaster rod, one bait caster, and that is it. I have a couple spinning reels, but I do not have a spinning rod. And don't ask me why, but I don't. Okay. This is what we have to focus on right now. I have a black popper frog tied on. Bought it at Cabela's, $6, not that special. But I'm really just trying to get this whole YouTube thing getting up. I'm trying to get hot as of right now, and I'm sure YouTubers, if you're watching this and you're familiar with this kind of lifestyle, 100 subscribers at this point, seeing as how I have 0, would be great. I really just want to get my name out there, maybe get some sponsors later on when I really start getting into this. Get a way better camera footage. I have a couple of videos from Snapchat I had saved the videos from and put them on YouTube. It's just me holding a fish I had caught, different angles, and releasing that fish. It was about a 4.5, 5 pound bass. So yeah, I'm really just starting off everything right now. This is the beginning of the beginning, starting at the bottom, baby. But I'm getting there, and I'm gonna get there, that's for sure. This is one thing I love to do. I've been bass fishing all my life from since I was little till now. I took a break from it for a really long time. Probably about 3 or 4 years I didn't fish at all. I fished throughout those, but I wasn't taking it seriously. It was really just random things to do. But one day I woke up and I wanted to fish, so that incited me to buy this bad boy. Okay, but here's the catch. It's broken. Here's the other half of it. Snapped when trying to shore flip a probably 5 pound bass. Snapped it in midair. Still got the fish. Got to do everything with that fish. Seeing as how releasing it, catching it, all that stuff. So it was a goal conquered, but with a broken rod in the mix of that. That rod was $30 from Walmart. That was the day I woke up and just wanted to go fishing, and I went and bought that rod and caught over 100 fish on that rod for sure. I mean, at least 80 to 100 fish. So don't judge a rod off its price tag. Will do, but if you need a rod, I mean, cheap rods aren't necessarily not going to catch fish. You could hand catch a fish if you really put your heart to it. But now I'm in love with baitcasters. This Silver Max was a starting baitcaster, $69.99 at Cabela's. It's really like $130 setup, nothing crazy. I've been fishing on it for about 4 months now, 3 or 4 months, and I love baitcasters now, man. I mean, spinning rods are almost a weird feel to me. I love them. I never lose a feel of a spinning rod, but I love bass fishing with the baitcaster. There's things that I probably could get way better at, and that's what hopefully these videos will help me do. People that have helped me that I would recommend to watch for sure. Shout out to AP Bassin, JoJo Bars 33, John B. Fish in the Midwest, Flunk Master, Lunkers TV, One Rod, One Reel. You know, those people definitely, shout out to y'all. They helped me out and taught me things that I never would have just figured out on my own, that's for sure. And I'm here to do the same thing. I'm here to help other people out and definitely try to make a name for myself and help other people make a name for themselves. And I want everyone fishing. I love fishing. It's a passion of mine that I'll never let die down. And hopefully I can make a living out of this. This is the goal, man. I mean, obviously I have other things to focus on, but right now, like, I definitely would love, that's a dream of mine, is to Bassmaster Classics, baby, #1, me. But yeah, besides all the jokes, there's some other things that I'd like to show you. Stick with me. This is it. My lures. Okay. First things first. Go, come on. You'll be very surprised when I show you this. Cinco. I love Cincos. Favorite lure to throw. 100% favorite lure. I mean, I got Cincos for days, man. The amount of Cincos I have is unreal. But I guess that you couldn't really have enough Cincos. I mean, I couldn't. I would be more than happy with 90 million Cincos, to be honest with you. But that's not the only thing I have. I have brush hogs. I have poppers. I have crankbaits. I have square bills. I have jigs. I have swim baits. I have more frogs. I have more swim baits. The lures aren't the problem. It's really my rods and my reels. I want 2 bait casters just to start off. You know, like, I'd love 1,000,000 bait casters and 1,000,000 spinning rods. But what I want to take fishing, to be able to take 3 rods, spinning rod, 2 bait casters. I'm looking at the Shimano X-Ship 201 Conjure. That is what I have my eye on right now. This Silver Max Abu Garcia setup was really just to start me off a couple months ago, and I really haven't got the funds up to get like everything I want. I want to really go in and spend, like, sounds crazy, you know, everybody would, but probably a couple $100, $400 or $500 on a really nice arsenal, and leave Cabela's or wherever I go and buy that set up to last me a good little bit to make good videos for y'all, man. I mean, I really enjoy doing this, and like I said, this is my first video. I really want to get y'all footage, and I mean, I don't have anything else special to really show. I mean, I got my spook, you know, my blue shad spook. I got more frogs. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, shout out to AP Bass and JoJo Bars, Lunkers, Fluke. All of them have really helped, and I really would recommend to watch their videos. I still do. I'll go fishing and catch an 8-pound bass and come back and watch them just to see their videos and really check up on things and like how they're doing and things that I could learn. And I'm really hoping that I could get people to do that with me. And like I said, I mean, I have my phone set up on a cup I got at a food restaurant today. Pink Lemonades was behind you. I mean, on my front porch, it's close to 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm probably going to stay up the next hour and a half and go fishing. Surprise, huh? I definitely want to make this into something, and I really want y'all to help me subscribe for me. Tell all your friends that there's this really cool guy on YouTube that catches a lot of big fish, which is me, Bass in Carolinas. Don't forget it. Don't you forget it, okay? Please pardon my country drawl, that I don't have a country drawl, but I have broken English just from growing up in the South, based out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Love it here. Huge fish here, great fishing, and I hope that y'all think the same. Please stick with me. Don't forget, Bassin' in Carolinas, baby. I'm out. I lied. One more thing. Don't forget, subscribe my channel. Bassin' in Carolinas, baby.